Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. Dodge really went out with the bang on the Challenger platform. The Dodge Demon 170 really was a surprise to everybody. I don't think many people knew, including ourselves, that this car was going to be released in the last edition of the Last Calls. I remember when they did the unveiling, it really was a great marketing unveil for Dodge to release this car, and really blew the minds of so many people. You start under the hood, you have that Hemi V8 with the 3.0 liter supercharger, giving you over 1,000 horsepower out of a factory car. Just incredible. You see the displacement in here, how much space it's taking up under the hood. The Demon logo right up there on the supercharger. It's just everything that, Dodge could think of in terms of pushing production cars like this to the absolute limit of putting a car that's street legal on the road over 1,000 horsepower. So this car is finished in TorRed red, which is a very, very nice color. You have the black graphics package. You have the air grabber hood right here. Goes from front to back with that graphics package all the way to the trunk lid. You're seeing a lot. So this is our first Demon 170. With how the market has responded to these cars, they really do not like these Demon 170s that are equipped with the sunroof or with the back seat. Now, everybody has personal preference, but when you have really a factory drag car here, you want to reduce the weight. So having that back seat really isn't what this car was built for. So that's why a lot of guys are trying to steer away from having the back seat in one if they're collecting them, along with that sunroof. Me personally, I love the spec on this car. I think the red is a really, really nice car. When you think of Demon, you're thinking red, you're thinking black. So to have both of those colors on this car with the graphics package is a really nice look. So that rear seat delete gives you just the two seats in the front. The demonic red interior. I love red. It doesn't matter what car it's on. Red usually does bring a premium, whether that's on the Corvettes, whether it's with these Demons. You don't see a lot of red Demons. Demonic red interior. A lot of guys opted for the red interior, but they were putting it with some really strange colors, whether that was like a sublime, even the purple. I'm not sure how much I love the red interior on the purple color, but red, really, you cannot go wrong on this car. Currently 9 miles on the odometer. You guys can see everything is still non-dealer prepped. You have the factory plastic over the driver's seat here. You have the factory plastic over the steering wheel. You have it over the shifter. So this again is the 8-speed automatic transmission. Some nice touches on the inside. You have your carbon fiber around the dash, carbon fiber around the console. They just look so much different, in my opinion, when they are that rear seat delete. As you look in the back here, when you see these cars that were equipped with the back seat, it just looks a little funky. And again, that's not taking anything away from any of the cars that were optioned with the back seat. But to me, like I said, a car with 1,000 horsepower, you're not really looking to fit the whole family in a car like that. You have your aluminum wheels, real nice wheel here. Obviously, a lot of meat on those Mickey Thompson tires. Great stance, a little different from the 2018s. The 2023 Demon 170 is not a wide body on the front, but the rear. And I got to tell you, when they first came out, I don't know if I was really a fan of that, but looking at it here and the stance that it has, it really is a good looking car. And whether you are a Dodge fan or not, or even a Challenger fan, these cars are ones that you're going to want in your collection, especially big time collectors, to say that you have a car that Dodge put over 1,000 horsepower in from the factory. 1 year only car for the Dodge 170. It's something that you're going to continue to see rise. I mean, the prices of these cars when they came out of the dealerships, out of the box before, hitting the lots, even the dealer adjustments were through the roof, and we've kind of seen them come back to normal, but now they're starting to spike again. And I think, supply has dried up. Demand is starting to rise again because all of the guys who bought them to flip are kind of out of the market. Guys that have them in their collections are tucking them away, and to get one that you want that's equipped, like we said, with the right options, low miles such as this, these cars are getting harder to find. There may be some demons on the market, but they're missing some things, or they have things that don't really check all the boxes. This one does. We're excited to show you guys the full car, and if you have any questions, just please let us know.